When we're converting higher dimensional units, and by higher dimensional units I mean units that are squared or cubed normally, we have to apply some special mathematical operations. So for the first example, let's prove that 1 milliliter equals 1 cubic centimeter. And this is something that's usually given in chemistry classes and seldom proved. So let's take a look. If we have 1 milliliter equal to 1 cubic centimeter, then 1 liter should equal 1 cubic decimeter. Since we know that there are 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter, and if that is true, then we should have 1,000 cubic centimeters in 1 cubic decimeter. Okay, since 1 decimeter equals 10 centimeters. Okay, so let's see if we have 1,000 cubic centimeters in 1 cubic decimeter. So 1 cubic decimeter, let's convert that to cubic centimeters. And so let's do the unit conversion like you normally would and just ignore the cube for just a second. So 1 decimeter, right, we want to cancel out decimeters, we want to end up in centimeters. 1 decimeter is 10 centimeters. And then what we do when we have these cubed units is cube the entire unit conversion factor. And so we're going to cube the numbers and the units. And mathematically, right, that looks like this. So 1 cubic decimeter, right, that's already cubed. If we cube this unit conversion factor, we're basically multiplying it by itself 3 times. That's what it means to cube this factor. So mathematically, this is what it looks like. And so basically what this is right, 10 times itself 3 times is 1,000, right? Centimeters times centimeters times centimeters is cubic centimeters, and decimeters times decimeters times decimeters is a cubic decimeter. So 1 cubic decimeter times 1,000 cubic centimeters divided by 1 cubic decimeter. Right, the cubic decimeters cancel out, and we do have 1,000 cubic centimeters. Okay, so since that is true, then we know that 1 milliliter equals 1 cubic centimeter. Okay, for the next example, let's do something a little more interesting. Let's convert, let's say 57.8 cubic inches into liters. Okay, and liters are a unit of volume. It doesn't show the cubic part of the units, but it is a unit of volume. It's a 3-dimensional unit. So what does this look like? Well, we need the fact that 1 milliliter equals 1 cubic centimeter. That's going to be a key unit conversion. And so I would set it up like this. 57.8 cubic inches. And let's convert inches to centimeters. And just ignore the cubed for a second. 1 inch is 2.54 centimeters. And let's cube the entire unit conversion factor. And so now the cubic inches will cancel out. Right, you don't have to cube the 57.8, that's already in cubic units. But when we do this operation, we will have to cube the 2.54 And 1 cubed is just 1. Inches cubed will cancel out. Now we're in cubic centimeters. So 1 cubic centimeter is equal to 1 milliliter. And then for our last unit conversion, we know that 1,000 milliliters is equal to 1 liter. Okay, so we should end up in liters. So when you type this into your calculator, you would hit 57.8. Remember, that's already cubed. 2.54, cube that. 1 over 1, you don't need to put anything in. And then divide by 1,000. And you should get about 0.947 liters.